NBA, we're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Checking out the Pacers, it hasn't been the most lively.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We'll see the Indiana Pacers. George, Stuckey comes in for Ellis, and Mo Williams subbed in for Hill. And then for Brooklyn, Bargnani is checked in for Johnson. Freak comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Vasquez, setting the floor for the Nets. Freak in at shooting guard. Bargnani is out there with Young. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And Jack kicks to Freak, and that one's good. And the Nets lead by 3.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute. I asked him about the matchup problems created by a player like Andrea Bargnani, a 7-foot sharpshooter. He said he can give us problems, no doubt. It's tough to really bother that shot, and he can also put it on the deck and drive. We've got to just get into his body, try to make him a facilitator rather than a scorer. Kevin, we'll see if they're successful.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for the Nets. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Young.
A chance here now to see how the Nets ranked in the NBA last season. 5th for free throw shooting, 10th in field goal percentage. And on the offensive board, I mean, they could have been better, really. I mean, they were only in the top 20 in the league in second chance points.
And looking back at their superb free throw percentage, it speaks volumes about their skill level and mental focus. They had very few letdowns in concentration.
The feed to Stuckey. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Nets with the lead. Right wing. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Jack dishes to Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And both free throws good from Freak. Pacers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. It's Williams with the drive. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year, only 72% from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And he gets it to go.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Pacers trail by 6. Allen, a screen on Jack. Williams against Jack. Here's Turner. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Andre Bargnani picks one up. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Turner. He's off on the 2nd. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Allen with the drive. Shot's good. Allen's got 6.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Pacers trail by 7. Williams with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Allen's shot is off.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. He dishes it to Freak. Shot by Jack, wide open, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Turner passes to Hill. Outside Williams. Fires it up. Can't hit. Jack with the defensive effort. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Dishes to Bargnani. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Kicks it to Bargnani. Down low. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Freak, number 1.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
And Indiana making a change here. Miles is checked in. 1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Hill has the open look. Hits it from three-point range. Hill's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers. Here's Bargnani. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Turner. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 8 points for Miles Turner.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
And Jack kicks to Freak. Hollis Jefferson passes to Freak. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Nets lead by 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Williams dishes to Allen. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got 4 rebounds in this game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hill. Jack against Williams. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jack. Up the floor. Oh!
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look.
And now, let's hear it for your Ace.
And talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear.
I think I had that all my life.
And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Allen. Hill comes in for C.J. Miles. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis. And Mo Williams subbed in for George Hill. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Freak in a 2-guard. Robinson is out there with Bargnani. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They set the pick. To the middle. Stuckey outside. Just 4 to shoot. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Stuckey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Feeds it to Williams. Now the dish to Stuckey. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 19 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
Here's Jack.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
To the paint. Good work defensively by Stuckey.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
It's stolen by Jack. A solo fast break. Here's Hollis. Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there.
Everybody stop. I mean, just take a minute to admire what we just saw.
The supreme flush. You're right. Beautiful.
Guarantee you we will not see anything better than that tonight. I promise you that.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Over to the wing. Here's Freak. Excellent D there from George. Pacers trail by 16. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He finished with 28 points, and did he ever have active hands on defense? Stealing, blocks, both were a part of his game that night. He left his imprint on the game as he took over, seemingly doing whatever he wanted to do. Can he do it again, Kevin?
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Bargnani passes to Hollis Jefferson. Freak kicks to Robinson. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Stuckey with it. Out-defended by Freak. The shot by George. Wide open. Indiana again missing. Hollis Jefferson passes to Freak. The 9-footer's on the mark. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Good. And the Nets lead by 19.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Stuckey kicks to Williams. Releases from 15, and that's good for 2.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Down low. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Vasquez, he's checked in. The clock runs out.
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far to the first. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. C.J. Miles comes in for Monte Ellis. And the Nets making a change here as well. Freaks checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Hill and Miles team up in the backcourt. Paul George is out there with Hill. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And it's Freak missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
The Nets making a switch here. Bargnani's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 10. Vasquez dishes to Freak. Lopez passes to Freak. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And Miles kicks to George. There's the pick. In the corner, Miles with it. 6 on the shot clock. Cans the shot from the wing. Miles has got 5 points in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. to the middle. Joe Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Lopez dishes to Johnson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Nets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. First free throw is good. Indiana making some changes. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for George, and Mo Williams subbed in for Hill. Then for the Nets, Robinson's checked in for Lopez, and Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Vasquez. Pick up by Hill. Williams passes to Allen. Here's Stuckey, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Freak kicks to Bargnani. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Freak throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the pass to Miles. He feeds it to Stuckey. Pick up by Hill. Williams against Jack. Williams dishes to Hill. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Hill's got 5 points so far.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Robinson. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. There's the feed to Stuckey. Left side, Williams. He kicks it to Miles. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Williams kicks to Stuckey. A floater. Miles the pass to Allen. Bargnani grabs the board.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Jack with it, picked up by Stuckey. Here's Robinson. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Hollis Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And that one's good. Nets leading by 15. And here is Jack. Here's Freak. Good, and Jack gets the assist. 21 points for Freak.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Williams attacking. On the wing, Stuckey. A baseline J, and it's Freak with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And here's a look at some stats for Rodney Stuckey, how he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Turner's checked in for Solomon Hill. Right side, Williams. We've got 1:18 left in the 3rd. Stolen by Bargnani. Deflects the pass. Robinson kicks to Bargnani. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Bargnani's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
There's the pick. From deep, Miles. They get the rebound. Nets leading by 20. And Jack, here we go. Good. 9 points for Robinson.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Stuckey dishes to Williams. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. That's now 8 points for Mo Williams. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 20. Now Ellis. He's got 6. Here's the screen. Back to Williams. No good from outside. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final. Some changes for Indiana. C.J. Miles comes in for Lavoy Allen. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Turner. And then for Brooklyn, Thomas Robinson comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Freak subbed in for Vasquez. So for Brooklyn now, Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Robinson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Barbosa in at the 1.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
To the inside. Here's Freak. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Hill, no good.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And it's Johnson penetrating, and a wide open look for Freak. No good. And Indiana will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's George, and he slams it one-handed.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Johnson outside. Inside. The 11-footer. Here's Robinson, and it's Miles with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. Ball inside.
Johnson, the pass to Freak. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. And that's now 27 points for Freak. The Pacers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Miles, that's good.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
You got it.
Passes it to Freak. He dishes it to Johnson. Stolen by George. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Bennett. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Thorpe, and it's Ellis in for C.J. Miles. Bargnani is checked in for Brooklyn. Vasquez comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Freak kicks to Johnson. It's stolen by Hill. Pass to Ellis. Puts it up from 12, and once again off the mark by Indiana.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Dishes to Freak. Here's Bargnani. Again, the Nets for 2.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Over in the corner, Ellis. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Brooklyn with the ball.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Vasquez. Pass to Freak. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the dish to Freak. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Thorpe, he checked in for the Pacers. C.J. Miles comes in for George. Cook, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Joe Johnson. It's back to Hill. Beyond the arc. Kept alive by Indiana. Nice shot by Bennett.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Vasquez kicks to Freak. Here's Bargnani. Count that one. Bargnani's got 4 this quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Off target from three-point range.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Feeds to Bargnani. To the middle. Here's Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. He has 29 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Jarrett Jack is checked in for Brooklyn. They swipe it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And, guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Pacers.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pick up by Hill, kicks it to Miles. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Out to the right wing. Outside Jack. The Nets working the ball around now. Bargnani kicks to Jack. Here's Freak. And it's Miles with the rebound. Outside Hill. And there's the pass to Bennett. And here's Miles outside. Jack with the defensive effort. And so it's